they coming to the shows. Pull up in a rose, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch, pushing on curving. Run it out like a nigga earning.
What's going on everyone? This is Sarferaaz. In this video, we are going to deal with an interesting and a very trending topic. We will be looking into what are these vaccine passports, its history, benefits and usages, and why it is being controversial these days. For all those of you who are coming here for the first time, my name is Sarferaaz and this channel is all about self-development, interesting facts and knowledge. Kindly hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Let's get started now. Just when we thought that the pandemic situation would be no more, it had fooled us. As soon as all the public places, beaches, parks, theatres and other places were opened, the cases started to blow up again. This is not only for India but for the whole world. As of India, we are going through the second wave of the virus. After a long year under various stages of lockdown, vaccinations are offering the world a potential return to normalcy. But apart from vaccinations, there is a new concept being introduced these days. They are nothing but vaccine passports, or they can also be called as immunity passports. Not to confuse you and explain in simple words, a vaccine passport would be a digital or paper document showing the holder of this certificate has received a COVID-19 vaccination, or in the other sense, immunity. The people who have these passports will be able to travel to certain states or countries without being tested for COVID-19 or isolating themselves. So there will be no more 14-day quarantine things. Now let's look into the history of these vaccine passports. Generally, quarantine has been used in ancient times as a method of limiting the spread of infectious disease. Vaccine passports are totally different from vaccine certificates. They are often being confused one another. Vaccine certificates only confirm that a person has received a certain vaccination, but vaccine passports on the other side are more like a pass or a green card. In May 2020, Chile started to issue release certificates to patients who have recovered from COVID-19. Later on, Israel has implemented a green pass system which allows those who are fully vaccinated to move freely in public places rather than to keep them separated. It is totally horrible to be separated, right? New York State has required all the sports venues to use Excelsior Pass to people. Excelsior Pass is nothing but an application designed to protect privacy while making it easy to flash vaccination records. Are there any countries which use vaccine passports already? In the United States of America, states like Hawaii and New York and other countries including Saudi Arabia, Denmark, Sweden, Hungary, Poland and Australia are already experimenting with some versions of a vaccine passport. Additionally, 27 member states of the European Union are considering vaccine passports in the form of digital green certificate. Vaccine passports could be very useful in the tourism industry, which is estimating more than $1 trillion losses due to COVID-19 alone. The International Air Transport Association has also issued IATA Travel Pass, which stores passport, vaccination and travel records as well as COVID-19 test results of the people. Overall, vaccine passports would facilitate the movement of people around this world. Vaccinations and the vaccine passports may even become mandatory in the future, and the workplaces that are introducing these ideas may make it mandatory also. Apart from all these usage and benefits, Republicans around this world have come into points against them because they feel that it would be interfering into personal freedom and private health choices of the people. They simply say that there would be no privacy among the people. There is also a controversy that all these vaccine passports would be handled and influenced by the private sector. Development of a vaccine passports, or whatever you want to call it, will be driven by the private sector, said Jen Psaki, the White House press secretary. There are a lot of challenges surrounding the design and use of vaccine passports. Let's look into some of the important ones. The first one is equity and easy access to all. There are already some significant challenges based on equity. Globally, most of the people in low and middle income groups do not have access to COVID-19 vaccines at all. And how would this passport thing be possible? So this is the major reason why Republicans do not appreciate this concept at all. The next one is mutual recognition of passports. Countries that have begun issuing vaccine passports will need to establish agreements with countries in order to have these passports recognized for international travel. Only if all the countries in this world accept these vaccine passports between one another, it will be of an international benefit. Privacy and security. Combining and storing individual vaccination data in one centralized database could expose all the information. That is definitely not safe. Individuals and organizations are less likely to want to participate if these concerns about security and privacy are not adequately addressed. They would like to be safe all the time. So, ladies and gentlemen, the need for vaccine passports for both international and domestic use will increase over time as more and more people are getting vaccinated all over the world. All this is done with a view to take us back to normalcy, but only if all the issues concerning these vaccine passports like privacy, equity, recognition are solved. This concept would be on the better side. Anyway, let's hope for the best to happen. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it with everyone, and drop your comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for new videos every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you then.
Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pull up in a rose, now she wanna roll. Everybody talking, but they coming to the shows. Pulling up, being on swerving. Bad bitch, pushing on curving. Run it up like a nigga earning. Gotta check now when niggas.
Please like, share and subscribe to this channel.